The hottest pop culture stories of the day, like Chris Evans is a dad, plus did Trav nail the fate of Ophelia dance in the end zone? This is Hot to Go. I'm Brittany.
I'm Kendall.
And I'm Mike.
And we found out today that Chris Evans is not only a zaddy, he's also a daddy. Congratulations. Chris and Elba Baptista had a baby girl. They named her Alma Grace.
Alma? Cute.
Yeah, so cute. She's taken both their last names, and she arrived at 1:27 p.m.
I love how detailed they are. They're never that detailed.
I know, it's because we have
not that detailed.
They have, I know, right? I swear they like rounded up on mine.
Right?
Yeah, so congratulations. It's their first baby. And it looks like it happened on Friday.
Do you remember how sad the world, aka me, was when I found out that he was very serious, quote unquote, with someone? Now, granted, at that point, I'd had a baby and was married, but I was still like, oh, there goes my chance.
Nobody likes a door shut.
Nobody likes a door shut.
I remember I was like hanging out with, I was raising money for the K-9 units for Minneapolis police. And they were like, yeah, to be in our unit, you have to be, and I'd aged out.
You're like, what do you mean?
Did I have any interest in being a police officer? So she not even at some.
No.
But like the idea of him telling me that I couldn't do this program, that I'm not qualified, nor want, nor whatever, it hurt my feelings.
Yeah. How dare you? What do you mean?
Like I'm about to be at an age where I can't be, I can't go back in the military if I want. That hurts my feelings, and I don't want to go back in the military.
Too old for service, too young for AARP.
Am I right, Queen?
What are we going to do?
Yeah, I kind of forget that Chris Evans is married. Alba Baptista, she doesn't do a lot of the red carpet stuff. Mm-hmm. She also looks like Khaleesi, doesn't she?
She kind of does. Yeah.
The actress, what's her name?
Amelia Clark.
Amelia Clark.
Dang, what a cute little couple. I mean, the baby's gonna be adorable. Is adorable, I'm sure.
I mean, they don't always come out adorable.
You're right. Sometimes you're like, those beautiful people made that baby.
Yeah. And so Gogo's one of Gogo's favorite hobbies ever, my little 3-year-olds, is we look at photos of, lately she's been wanting to see pictures and videos of her in my belly, like me pregnant, or right when she came out. And I would have sworn up and down she was the most beautiful child ever. And I look back and go, jump scare.
Oh, no. I thought the minute they showed me Kai, once it was like, oh, he's breathing, he's fine. I was like, that thing looks like a monkey. He came out looking like a monkey because he had had so much dark hair.
Yeah.
And it was kind of curly from all the fluid. And he was really skinny. And he looked really wrinkly. And he was screaming. And I was like, feed that thing a banana.
Kendall's like, I'll hold it later. No, later will do.
Oh, I'm still strapped down to this table. Darn.
I will not collaborate with that baby. That's the vibe Kendall had. No, thank you.
I'll think about it. Go ahead and try. I'll definitely collab with you, she says as she walks away. Yeah. Chris Evans, by the way, does this make, since he was Captain America, does this make that America's baby?
America's favorite baby. Maybe, baby.
Wow. Congratulations, kids.
He's been very quiet lately. He doesn't have anything really in the works. He's got Materialist that's going to be hitting HBO Max. That was his big movie from this past year. But he's only done like 4 projects really in the last couple of years. So he's being very selective and living a very low-key and obviously seemingly very happy life.
He's ready for dad life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, newborns are a bomb in your home.
They go off.
So I wish them well. I'm glad that he's not taking on a lot right now because it is newborn time for their household in the old Evans Baptista.
Otherwise, Brittany and I would be like storming down the doors like, you get in that house and you help your wife.
Yeah, I'd actually be pissed if you're like, he's got a lot going on this year. Yeah. I would go into a place of,
where does he live?
Are we canceling Chris Evans?
She actually has more coming up than he does.
That's right, she does.
Yeah.
Let's go, Chris.
She should be leaving the house as much as possible.
And she is.
I love how that's not a thing.
It's fine.
It's fine. We are sexist. I'm working on it.
Can't help it, though. Hey, guys. You know that dance that went super viral? The one that even Brittany got me to do to the fate of Ophelia? Well, Travis Kelce
on the sun, the sea, the sky, pledge allegiance to your hair, your team, your vibe.
Freeze. Yeah. Vibe. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see us moving. Travis Kelce did this in the end zone.
No, he didn't.
Yes. It was a huge night for him on Monday night. He had his 100th career touchdown. For those of you who are like, football, not my language. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are. So just hear me out. 100 touchdowns for a tight end. That's pretty good. Am I right, Mike?
It is, yeah.
Thank you. This is not this is something he's going to celebrate, okay?
And you also celebrate, I think that was also like the 83rd in the regular season he had for the Kansas City Chiefs, which he passed Priest Holmes and Tony Gonzalez, two legends when it came to the Chiefs.
Look at this guy. Mm-hmm. See, all the stats. This was a big moment for him. He could do anything he wanted. He could pray. He could cry. He could get down on one knee. He could teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
I mean, that would be if he was 10 years ago.
Right. He is a millennial. Leave it where it is. All right? Just leave it. But he did this. Brittany, do
arm pump.
Brittany,
it's like arm pump, but it's a very specific arm pump. Because if he was just doing like up a little bit, but this is you put your elbows near your waist and you pump up and down. And like he's doing that. And finally, because we get so many Easter eggs, she started doing the song The Archer, and the Archer pose because Travis Kelce is famous for coming out on the field and doing the Archer pose. She's been doing it for him all the time and these cute little things. And even like, what's the song that she always changes? That Karma is the guy on the Chiefs coming home straight home to me.
Yeah.
So this is like great. I love the synergy of it all. Yes.
It's so good. He did that very specifically. And if you know the song, don't know the song, remember that's the pledge allegiance to your team, right?
Mm-hmm. Your team, your vibe, your team, your vibe is the arm pump.
So like it makes sense that would be the part that he would do because like it's his team, it's his vibe. They love each other.
It's just cute. And like, you had to do something, so why not do that?
Why not? And people freaked out. Like immediately the internet was like, whoa, wait, hold the phone. 13 out of 10, no notes. He just did the Fate of Ophelia dance. We're obsessed.
Did you hear Joe Buck last night as well?
No.
So we did not. It's been a while since we've seen Taylor. They are not. We know she's there. It's been reported that she's there. They're sneaking her in now. They're not publicizing it like they used to.
Right.
And they also aren't showing her in the booth that often. But at one point, they did sneak a camera up there. You saw her sitting up there with Brittany Mahomes. And Joe Buck, the announcer, was like, we've got about 35 different cameras covering this game. We'll just call that one number 13. It's kind of fun.
Joe Buck.
Joe was getting in on it too.
What? The Hall of Fame legendary announcer. Let me tell you. You should respect Taylor. That's right.
That outfit, because again, they don't have much clips on it. The outfit she wore is so freaking fire. She did almost knee-high boots, like a barrel boot with a heel, leather skirt, red. All this is in red. Red for the Chiefs. Red turtleneck, red crossbody purse, and a very sensible bun. Dead, dying, dead. Love it.
Sensible and a very sensible bun.
And a very sensible bun.
It's a vibe.
You can't take away from the red.
Would you say, speaking of sensible buns, and I swear to God, we'll get back, but would you say if you had to wear your hair in one way every day for the rest of your life, would you pick a sensible bun?
So even while working out?
Just like, okay, skip that. Like, skip the workout, skip if like it's a fancy thing. But if your everyday casual look was the same, would you go with a sensible bun?
No. It would be feral, hair down, so then I can nap whenever I want. Because you can't nap with a bun. It's not great.
It isn't great. It isn't.
I'm really glad you asked. But yeah, it'd be exactly what I've been doing, which is feral, hair down, remembering it exists.
So you can nap anywhere.
I can take a nap anywhere. I really feel strongly about being able to nap anywhere at any time. It's why I don't wear hoodies that often.
That's cool. I like a banana clip. I don't have to do anything.
I'm scared to die.
It looks professional.
So I don't always wear a banana clip because when I sometimes wear it while I'm driving, I have this idea of getting in a car accident and going through my skull.
How sharp do you think this thing is?
I don't know. I don't think about it much. It really terrifies me.
I don't think about it all the time to the point where I don't wear them because I think I'm going to die.
Not while driving.
Final Destination did things to you, and I need you to just breathe through it.
Just breathe. Speaking of, Hugh Jackman and Sutton Foster probably whispered that to each other as they made their red carpet debut as a couple. They've got Hugh's new movie, and it's finally time to cash in on this publicationship. Song Sung Blue, which closed the AFI Fest at the TCL. It's almost a Twin Cities Live Chinese theater. That's not what it was. In Hollywood on Sunday for the occasion, they wore black tux, and she was wearing a satin gown, and they finally said, "Hello, world. We are a couple."
Congratulations to them. They've only been doing this to us since last Christmas?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like casually strolling through the streets of New York with very good lighting, which you cannot find in New York.
Well, I would know. I was going to say we would know because Kendall made us take pictures everywhere.
I tried
to be clear
with Brittany.
I was usually like her test rat. Like go out there and you're like, oh no, we're not taking photos here. So there's a lot of photos of me in unflattering lighting, like not realizing my photos getting taken. And she was like, no, abort.
But also, I got some really good ones of you too. They're just casual. Did I not?
You did.
Thank you.
I like traveling with you because you do take a lot of photos.
It just.
I have so many videos of you in New York that I've not given to you. So now, like, if I die, it'll be like, I think she was stalking this blonde girl.
Before she died, she had all these photos of this woman.
Because you kept doing it to me. So I was like, yeah. Like, as we'd walk, I'd take it, because you were like walking in New York looking like a baller. So I'd take these videos and literally we just forgot to do the trade. So now I'm just have all these videos of you.
They're just there.
Someday, any day, if you die anytime recently, I'll have a montage ready to go.
Great. Thank you. I'll
but
let
if
Jordan
it's
know.
Way in the future, like we can do better.
Yeah. I'll let my husband know.
Yeah.
Be like, she's ready. She's ready with the, what's that movie I'm thinking of? It's a Christmas movie. Of course. Anyway, they started with a montage of Liam Neeson's like dead wife. And I'm like, that's a really cool idea. Also though, sad.
Yeah, I got you. You're going to look like a real New York local where they're like, I thought she lived in Minneapolis. And I was like, don't worry about it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
All right, guys. It's been a while, but it's time.
I'm looking for it.
I know.
Oh, I got you. Hold up.
Don't worry, guys. I'm just waiting dramatically.
How's my royal family doing?
Time to spill the tea. The royalty. It's a bit of wordplay, isn't it? Kendall?
Oh, God, I love that music because it means something dramatic's going on.
You got to go, thanks, Rocco, because it feels like he's throwing it to you.
Thanks, Rocco. God, I love that music because it feels like something dramatic's going on. Prince William allegedly threatened his cousins to remove their royal titles if they didn't get their daddy, Prince Andrew, out of the royal lodge. So get this. Prince William is really good friends with his cousins, Beatrice and Eugenie. They're technically both princesses. They're all kind of the same age, William and Harry and the two of them. That's why they're always photographed together, and they go to a lot of royal events together. As we know, Prince Andrew, quite disgraced. As of recently, he and his ex-wife, Duchess Fergie, are no longer the Duke and Duchess of York. They got kicked out. He says he stepped aside because, I don't know, Jeffrey Epstein scandal that's been going on now for years. The latest book that came out alleged even more about him. And he was like, I'm going to step aside, even though I didn't do anything. But it's good for the royal family. It's distracting, yada, 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 yada. Well, the tea is this. He and Fergie, although they've been divorced since 2008, not that Fergie, the British Fergie. They've been divorced since 1998. They've been still living together in this royal lodge. It's all a part of the Windsor estate, which has like multiple properties on it. It's very, very UK royal. You could literally go there and never see another house.
I was going to say, it feels like the vibe of they've been living together, but they don't interact.
But they're in the same house, which is kind of wild. It's a castle, so there's that. But it is kind of crazy, right? That they're even in the same house. Well, they've been living in this place for many, many years. And now since they've been taken away from the Duke and Duchess of it all, they're getting the boot. And it's because Prince William and Princess Kate are moving their family into a property that's even closer to this royal lodge. And he's like, I want nothing to do with him. But Fergie and Andrew won't get out. They won't even, they're like, we got to evict you at this point. They haven't been paid. It's not like they pay rent anyway. Literally 20 years and they haven't paid a dime.
Yeah.
But I digress. So he has gotten to a place of, hey, cousins, I love you, but I will take away your princess title if you don't convince your mom and dad to GTFO. You got to go. here's the extra crazy part of this all. Right now, the idea would be that Prince Andrew would move into the estate that Harry and Meghan used to live in, and Fergie would move into the estate that Kate and William currently occupy, Adelaide Cottage. Crazy stuff here. Like, the amount of moving pieces, but at the end of the day, people just being mad at each other and like, you are the worst people ever at play. That's kind of like going on behind closed doors. Is just nuts. And I think the idea that he, number one, could not remove their princess titles. William couldn't. But he is probably going to be king sooner than later. I don't think King Charles is doing great.
Yeah.
Not setting good precedent. I should say this. It's setting the precedent of like, we will have no tomfoolery in this royal lineage. Because the rumor is that King Charles has a really hard time telling his brother, Prince Andrew, off.
Yeah.
And he's like, you need to be cut off.
It feels like it's always been that way. I mean, the fact that it was pretty much confirmed that all these things happened and he still was holding on to that title.
Yeah.
It's giving real like, oh, I just don't really want to do it yet.
Exactly. So that being said, other than like kicking the cousins out, I saw this article. And you guys remember DARE growing up?
Always.
Of course.
Okay.
Drug awareness resistance education.
Good job.
Thanks.
So Prince William and Kate Middleton are enforcing a zero tolerance approach after this Prince Andrew scandal. And I'm like, this is like DARE, but for royals to not be pervy jerks. How exciting.
Yeah.
Groundbreaking, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those things where it's like, I remember when I got back from my deployment and we had this, hey, don't kill anyone.
Yeah.
And I was like, I feel like the people that this is for may not hear it. Like, I don't know how effective. I'm sitting there writing notes like, okay. Yep. No, I promise. Like, I'll try to use my, breathing techniques and whatever. And I'm like, I don't know if the people that need this are really feeling that, Right.
Yeah, and the thing with the royal family right now is that there's only 4 working royals. So what they consider working royals is the people who can actually go to the engagements and represent the royal family. Only 4 of them are under the age of 70. So Prince William is like, here's the deal. Until we invite more people into this whole institution that keeps screwing things up, we got to have a zero tolerance policy. You scrub once, you out. Sorry, uncle. Don't care. I don't know where this leaves his princess cousins that, again, he's really close with, but they would be the people that you'd go, you should be working royals, right? Might not be the case if Daddy-O doesn't get out of the house and stay away from the scene until he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be rude, but that's
I think we've passed that when we called him pervy. I think the not to be rude, I don't know if we have to worry about that.
It was very Minnesotan of me.
Yeah, like, but not to be rude, like maybe you should move after you've like literally, rightfully so, called this man many names that none are outside of what he's done and is. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think that to be rude is fine at this point.
He gross.
Speaking of another royal family that we're watching blow up here is Elizabeth Hurley and Billy Ray Cyrus. This article gave me such joy when my brain did a little thought exercise of what brands are they going for? Because they said in a Radar Online exclusive.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Elizabeth Hurley and Billy Ray Cyrus, quote, planning to capitalize on the attention, end quote. Their bizarre romance is getting and cash in on sexy new business deals.
I'm going to need you to park it for a second and reread that because like my brain hurts. There were so many words.
That was just the headline.
Thank you. Can we try just one more time? I think I got it this time.
Radar Online. Exclusive. Elizabeth Hurley and Billy Ray Cyrus, quote, planning to capitalize on the attention, end quote. Their bizarre romance is getting and cash in on sexy new business deals. Also, how wild that they say bizarre romance and that's not in quotes. Like, they're like, that's a fact.
That's just is, you guys.
They're like, this is zany cuckoo bananas. And that's a fact. We're not ready to say that an insider told us that.
I would also like to point out with Elizabeth Hurley, it's not like at first when this relationship came out, at least I was one of the troops that went, I don't get it. Elizabeth, you seem like a really hot, cool chick, and Billy Ray Cyrus is office rocker. But then I remembered the part where her son made the sex movie and cast his mom in it. And I went, yeah, not all is right up there either.
Elizabeth Hurley. Yeah, Mike, give it to us.
When we first had this, I know both of you were very much like, no, this is Elizabeth Hurley. She is clearly way on a completely different level of Billy Ray Cyrus. And I was kind of with you. And then, again, you look at what Elizabeth Hurley's done, not only excluding all of the blind items about her son and her nephew and some of the other stories that are floating around there.
Wait, what about a nephew?
Don't worry about it.
Please don't worry about it.
Please don't worry about it.
It's there's
Trust and believe.
I'm asking for the people on YouTube and listening live right now. Okay?
There are certain stories I will bring from the blind items to Hot to Go. This is one you're going to have to go do the exploration on your own. Go check that out and do some Googling because it's not great.
Elizabeth Hurley.
But then you look at what she's done recently, like since like 24. I mean, honestly, we're a far cry away from Austin Powers and some of the other movies that she did. In the last 6 years, it's been a lot of like Christmas in Paradise, Christmas in the Caribbean, which, by the way, is where they met on the scene for, I believe, Christmas in the Caribbean. She's done Father Christmas is Back. Then came You, Runaways, some TV series here and there on the BBC. This is like back to 2017. She hasn't been very active or public.
It's just the name.
Good.
Oh, there's that too.
Yeah, Mike. Okay, you can beat me down on this. Now it's been weeks of this, and I've been forced to remember a lot of things about Elizabeth Hurley that I did not remember. But you will not beat me down on Katy Perry being way too good for that nerd Justin Trudeau, and I will die on that hill. I will R.I.P. die on that hill. Jeez. But yeah, Elizabeth Hurley's stock was, I think, overestimated by us just a touch.
Just a touch.
When this first came out.
Oops.
But I do, when I saw this headline, I, of course, had the thought of like, so what brand deals are we looking for? To which we had an insider tell us that they're brainstorming everything from bedroom sheet sets.
Oh God, no.
To sexy pajamas.
Cover
and
your ears, kids.
Lingerie.
Oh God. I feel icky when you say it out loud. Like, I just feel like I should take a shower. When Insiders
say Billy Ray loves to live the good life, and so does Liz. But he doesn't have the cash flow to keep them in style like they both desire for an extended time. So he needs to make some serious dough. It makes sense to capitalize on the attention their romance is getting.
So they're going with sheets and lingerie.
Also, like, sheets aren't inherently sexy. Like, when you say a sheet set.
No. But, like, when you say it, like, oh, they're on sale at Target right now. Or Martha Stewart has this new silk sheet set.
Okay, what's their brand's name? Because I was thinking Hurley Ray is cute. Hurley Ray rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, but it kind of makes me feel like I'm throwing up in sunshine.
Hurley Ray. It actually sounds like the noise you make. Hurley Ray.
You're like, why throwing up?
Hurley Ray.
Scrap that.
Actually, I love it. I love it too much though.
We're going to workshop that.
Hurley Ray.
Bit. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Hurley Ray. Billy Liz was the other name I came up with. Okay, so we'll work on the brand name, but yeah.
Hannah Montana.
No.
Oh, wait, that's already a thing.
That's the thing, and I'm pretty sure that one's locked up tight by Disney. Yeah, they're going to be coming out with a new line soon. Cyrus Beth.
No.
Beth Cyrus.
Stop it.
I just know when I see him with that long flowing hair and that hat and those glasses and that beard, I think, I want to sleep in that man's sheets. That's what I think of when I see that look.
Like,
great branding deal.
I can't wait for the Billy Liz to go on 40% off at the Target. God,
I just want to take a shower when you say these things.
Ugh.
Well, now you can with their new shower massager. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us for Hot to Go. Like, subscribe, all the things. Throw in the comment the celebrity name that you think they should take on as their new brand name.